Greetings everybody, this is SHAREfactory here, and welcome back to my Let's Play series for Star Wars The Old Republic, where I am attempting to create an anti-hero character. And picking up where the last video left off, I've returned to the spaceport in Taris, but now I'm going to be starting the bonus series for Taris. And if anybody is wondering what exactly is the bonus series, it's a story continuation just to help close off the events of Taris and help you gain some extra items that will help you further down the line if you reach a certain level.
Construction crews are back to work with a bit of arm twisting, and they're developing more.
Yeah, so long story short, some people are thinking about quitting the work further on in the Taris wilderness.
Send more resources?
I'm doing my best to see that they do. But in spite of our success, we still have some serious challenges. The Rackles we've displaced now threaten our forward.
And of course, if you're new to the channel and you do like what you see, feel free to hit the thumbs up icon down below, along with leaving a comment. And if you're new to the channel and you want to be notified for when new content has been released, smash the subscribe button down below, along with the bell, so you can receive notifications for when new content has been released. And also, if anybody has missed any other of my Let's Play videos or other Star Wars The Old Republic related content, I will leave the playlist links for you in the video description down below for your viewing pleasure.
To show our people that no enemy is too powerful to overcome.
Once we finished, we won't even remember why they were so
Alright then, so let's see what kind of messes I need to go and clean up.
The team leads are at Bridgick's Run. It was a top-notch swoop track before the Sith attacked.
Yeah, just give me the coordinates so I can go already. Yeah, I think I've mentioned this in a previous video, but I can't remember which one exactly, but honestly, I really don't like Suresh, and as the further you progress through the story, the more you get to understand, but also you need to play the other character classes in the Republic to get an understanding of why I don't really like her.
So this is what a dead city looks like. Feels like we're scattered.
But I will say this: she does get elevated to Supreme Chancellor further in the story. Okay, so I gotta go. Looks like I'm gonna be taking the speeder past the Toulon Marsh. Set the speeder.
Mechanized travel is for official.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I cut out most of the speed of traveling bits because it takes a while. So I thought instead of wasting time, cut down on it so I can. Sorry. Also, I should mention that if you do hear me hesitating or stuttering with any of my sentences, like you just did there, me being an autistic individual, talking is not one of my strongest points, but I do try anyway. And also, I really do hope my brain doesn't get frazzled as well.
Stand by for examination and suggested progress.
Okay then, so let's talk to Vila over here.
The governor sent us plenty of help already. Volunteers, mercs, even Jedi. And they're all dead or working on it. I'm not watching the body count go any higher. We're pulling out. ASAP. You want to help? Help us load up for evac.
I guess we'll have to save this project without your help.
If you want to get yourself eaten or turned into a monster, go right ahead. Anything and anyone that isn't packed
That's
when we
because
leave
the others that came to help you out had zero clue of what they were doing. Me, on the other hand, stand back and prepare to watch a professional at work. Sorry, I need to move my headphones out the other pair of headphones out the way. Already starting to annoy me.
Do whatever you have to, Vilo. Don't let him take these people out of here.
Yeah, I'm not going to be going to him because that's a heroic mission.
100 million planets in the galaxy.
So I can't talk to this person right here. Oh, memory. Oh, I think I know where I need to go. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done the Taris bonus series. There are bonus series located on the other planets that you travel to. Yeah. Also, here is the codex section for people who want to know more about the locations that you travel around to and the history of certain organizations, species, etc. throughout the Star Wars universe. And as I was saying before, I demonstrated the codex menu just as when I was unhighlighting the main story mission.
You're fine.
There are other bonus series located throughout the other planets throughout the Star Wars universe,
This is
both
not
on the
a grooming
Imperial
behavior.
and
That's tool use
the
at the very least.
Republic side. However, the one planet that doesn't have a bonus series is Corellia, the final planet
Hi, I'm Mola
in
Hatstor. This is
in
Professor
the
Rolf.
origin
We're
chapters,
applied
let's call them,
xenozoologists.
on how your character
could you
came around to
settle
be.
something for us?
I'm
So
sorry.
let's
Xenozoologist?
see what these are
We
studying.
study alien life
Xenozoologists.
On Taris, that pretty much means rak ghouls.
Come look at this. We implanted a recording device in a rat ghoul and released him.
How the
This
hell
image is
did
from
they
the footage
implant
of
the
his
tracking
warren.
device on the Rackle
Looks like a new
and come
species
away
of rat
unscathed?
ghoul. Taller, meaner, dominates normal racks. And when it was being recorded, it
It reached over and shut the transmitter off.
Really? I thought they were just brainless morons.
Well, I didn't think rat ghouls were that smart.
They may not be, but the evidence is compelling. If he were playing with a switch, he'd flick it on again. He hasn't.
If these ghouls are capable of tool use, our colony defenses need to be changed. But we need the footage off our device to be sure.
Besides the obvious academic prestige, it is essential that the Republic find out how dangerous this new species is.
Worth a look. It's caught my
Words have won
interest.
me over.
Thank you. Obviously, the footage and your life are top
Another thing I
priority.
should point
Find
out
the
is
rack,
that if you
kill
do
the rack,
hear me staying
grab the
silent
camera.
during certain cutscenes and or gameplay sections,
Be careful. It's
for the
extremely
cutscenes
unlikely
is because I want to
species
give everybody a
evolved since
chance
the
to hear what is
bombardment.
being said
Either
during
it
the
was under
cutscene
extreme
or
pressure to
cutscenes.
diverge, or
And for the
it had
gameplay
help.
sections is because I'm trying to stay laser focused and trying to take out all the bad guys in sight.
How many teeth did you say those things have? Over 3,000? Because I think I feel every one of them.
Stop complaining. She barely grazed you. Besides, this gave us solid evidence of changes in Nexu maternal behavior as a result of...
What are you two yelling about,
You.
I wonder?
What do you know of the plight of the endangered Nexu?
I'm sorry. I don't think we've been introduced.
I am the voice of the voiceless. Protector of the Nexu. The most beautiful, intelligent, adaptable.
Giant drooling cat monsters with big pointy spikes.
Liberated zoo specimens started a thriving population here on Taris. But the sows are starting to frenzy because their pups are being stolen! Blasted scavengers!
Are Nexu good eating or something?
Some unscrupulous piles of dung think it's fun to throw helpless animals into gladiatorial pits so people can laugh while they're cut into pieces.
Most of the time, the Nexu
Okay,
win.
I will undertake
I'd
this
go
mission,
after
and I
those
really
scavengers
don't.
myself, but
I really hope an
lost all feeling in
actual
my
size
blaster hand.
Nexu
To a
does not come
Nexu
and attack me.
rat fight.
Because if I do,
Of course,
I'm gonna be really
if
upset with the both of you.
someone else wanted to volunteer.
We are here to restore Taris's environment, not destroy it further.
Thank you. I knew I wasn't alone wanting to see a thriving Nexu colony.
I think they ate Outpost 5.
The best thing to do is to hit the scavengers' main compound, destroy all the cages, and they can't take another Nexu.
And I'm always in the mood to take out some smugglers as well. I really don't like the combat changes that have been implemented with patch 7.0. I really do wish they would re-include what they've taken out. Always got to take out the healer, otherwise you're going to be there for a while taking out the enemy group that you've taken on. If that makes sense. so that's that. Patch of enemies all taken care of. Time to move on to the next. First Nexu Cup to rescue. I really do not hope a Nexu comes and attacks me. Because one, that would be kind of rude, and two, I really do not want to deal with any of the Nexu on Taris right now. And if anybody else is still wondering what exactly is a Nexu, giant alien tigers of the Star Wars universe. If I pass one, I will point it out to you. And thank you, Kira, for the assist. Any more Nexu Cups to rescue around here? Only 10 more to go to complete the bonus objective. 3 to go. Okay, then that's that area cleared. Let's go over here. Nighty night. That's the last 2 Nexus left. And the last 5 pirate forces to deal with. Okay, that way should lead up into, like, the entrance to the Rackle area. Excuse me. And voila. I had a funny feeling that would happen, but meh. Yeah, no one does the knockback on me. How'd you like it? It's gonna be an easy Nexu Cup to rescue. Oh, there we go. Thank you very much, Kira. Time to rescue that last Nexu Cup. Hopefully I don't get spotted. Okay. Thankfully, no normal-sized Nexu came and attacked me. I am happy. Phew. So glad I didn't have to deal with that pirate group when I was entering the compound. Thank you. Good night. Right then, which one of you freaks is housing the shut-off transmitter? Ah, there you are, you little bugger. Time to head back to those xenozoologists and see what information they can conjure up. learn your lesson and get out of my way and leave the compound alone. But I'll happily take those items off your hands. Thank you very much. Oh, it was a tech fragment. More special items for me to purchase on the Republic fleet.
Check. Appreciate
Sell
your
the
business.
junk items. Thank you very much. Let's go to the crazy Nexu lady.
Did you do it? Did you strike a blow for Nexu everywhere?
Oddly easier than striking a blow against Nexu.
Tell me how it went.
It was quite a confrontation.
Because of your efforts, future generations can enjoy the magnificent sight of a Nexu stalking its prey through the Tarisian swamps.
Probably human prey.
Nexu attacks should drop dramatically now that they're no longer defending their cubs. Thank you.
Any chance of changing our plans to focus on saving the rare Tarisian bark beetle?
Yeah, good luck trying to change your mind. I don't think she will.
You're back. Let's queue up that footage and see the rat ghouls.
Calm down, Mola. I think some thanks are in order.
Yes, of course. We'd never go into the Warrens, even with an escort. This wouldn't
Yes,
have
I've
happened
got your
without
transmitter
you.
from the rat ghoul. That switched it off.
Swarms
Now let's
were
see what
pretty thick in
information
that
you
warren.
can conjure.
You'll get something you can use.
I want to learn more.
I'll upload the footage. Let's talk after we've looked it over.
New species has a lair that looks like an ex-power plant. And it's got, get this, crude recent
Further on in that
construction.
compound.
Mola, the fact that they can build a ladder is the least of our worries. Day 2, minute 11. One of the new species pushes away the others in order to get at a food source.
But he pushes them without touching them. It's very clear there is no contact.
The new species can use the Force.
Come again?
But the old kind, they never
They
could,
can
right?
use the Force?
There is a widespread theory that the Rakul plague was an artificial creation of the so-called dark side. Thus, their evolution deviates from the standard model. But it leaves us with some disturbing possibilities.
We don't know if just one of the new species is force sensitive or all of them. If it's all of them, the garrison is considering evacuation.
Now
is
this
the
I
largest
want to
threat
check out.
facing Taris.
Even though it means
need
venturing
eyes in
into a
that
power plant that's
rat
infested with a
lair.
bunch of rat ghouls, they want to probably just try
This could
and
be easier
kill
than
my
you think.
character.
An intelligent species might try
what
to
the heck?
communicate.
Don't think I'll take that, pet.
Alright, the lair you want is deep in rat ghoul territory. Some of the power plant structure is still recognizable. I'll fit you with a transmitter so we can see what you see. Get close enough to film the creatures, but if one notices you, do what you have to do.
Alright then, time to venture back into the compound. And into the power plant. Oh, excuse me, needed to click my neck there. We don't want to deal with any of the pirates! Phew. So glad. Oh my god, I'm sure he's got to deal with the rifles at the door.
Good as new.
Alright, group 2 of rifles at the door. More crew skills missions. I don't know why they're dropping those for me because I never undertake any of them. I find them too complicated. Okay, so looks like I gotta go this way. Having a stealth field generator would be quite handy like that now. Well, looks like this is the only way. can't do a sneaker. Honestly, I think I should have picked a class that, well, it's just a secondary class that has access to a stealth field generator. And yes, you did hear me right. I think I mentioned this in a previous video, but one of the changes that was implemented with patch 7.0 for Star Wars: The Old Republic was the option to choose a secondary class for your character. So, for example, my character is the classic Jedi Knight Guardian class, but also has the option of choosing any other of the other Force. Let me try that again. Come on, brain. Look up the words already. Any other of the Force type character classes. So, for example, my character could choose the Jedi Sentinel, which is the other character class type for the Jedi Knight. You can also choose the Jedi Sage or the Jedi Shadow, which, by the way, is the Republic side Force class character, which has access to the stealth field generator. Or he could learn to embrace darkness and choose either the Sith Marauder or Juggernaut, or the Inquisitor. The Inquisitor Sorcerer, or the Inquisitor I forgot the technical term for the Shadow character class of the Inquisitor. And it's the same, however, he is unable to choose any non-Force character class types. And it's the same story for the non-Force character classes. So, for example, the Republic Trooper won't be able to choose the Jedi Knight. And or the like come on, brain.
Open the lock. This
Sith,
holocron is crazy.
The Sith Warrior.
I am incapable of madness.
However, with the non-Force character classes, you can mix and match them. So, Republic Smuggler can take on the Vanguard classes of the Trooper or the Commando.
I open that door, maybe you want to tell me
and the Trooper can take on the Smuggler, vice versa. They can also take on the character classes of the Bounty Hunter and the Imperial Agent.
Of course I did. Anyone could sense the darkness here, and you,
So
old
this
man, are the
holocron
source.
is teaching the neck ghouls on how to use the Force properly. Whilst there's a lunatic Jedi in a wooden cage who has not thought about using the Force to escape. Oh boy.
How can you justify teaching predators the Force?
Humans are predators, as are Twi'leks, Togruta, and other sentients. Neck ghouls also can choose their path.
He keeps saying that, but he's been trying to teach them manners for years. It won't work. There are hundreds of rat ghouls and neck ghouls in the deep warrens.
There is one rule I am following with my character. I am not committing mass genocide. For example, the lunatic in the cage wants me to switch on the reactor and eviscerate the entire power plant.
He wishes you to use that control panel to fire the reactor and lower its shielding. What you plan is
something like that. It's an absolute no-go for me.
A lingering death from radiation. There are alternatives.
They were born of dark side sorcery. They cannot change.
It merely requires time, which I have. They cannot harm me. Leave me here with them, and seek death no more.
I'll let you continue teaching them, but I better see results.
If they can think and choose, they can learn. Reach them if you can. We will go.
Your trust will not be forgotten. Now free this man.
You better not try anything.
I am free, but they live unpunished. If I can't give justice to their victims, what will I do?
The surface is that way. Figure it out.
You are a remarkable person not to give in to instinct. A lesson these neck ghouls must also learn. It may be generations, but what is done with the dark
You better
can
reach
be
these
undone by the light.
neck ghouls.
One day, they will walk on Taris as humans do.
Professor Vral here. We got everything recorded. Good work. We heard the plan. We'll keep watch on the site. Now, clear out of there before
With pleasure.
something hears all this talking.
Yep, I've taken the fast travel option back to the starting point of the Taris bonus series.
Stand by for examination and suggested progress.
Always good to repair the armor, sell off any junk items that I don't need.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
I had to go find this next quest further in the swamp, or further on in the swampy lands of Taris. Sorry, my brain was deciding having itself a brain fart. And that creature there we just passed in that puddle area, that was not an Exu. But this is an Exu right here. Like I said, giant alien tigers of the Star Wars universe. 4 eyes, really big, and a very pointy teeth, and a gigantic mouth. Alright then, let's see what this transmitter doohickey points me to.
Who are you?
Well, I got here and I saw a bunch of dead bodies. Does that
Looks
answer
like
your question?
rat ghouls are what happened here.
This whole thing, it's all wrong. This wasn't supposed to happen. How did I get stuck cleaning up the Republic's old messes? These men were here to deactivate bombs that the Republic gave to a Taris street gang 300 years ago during the Sith occupation. The bombs were meant to empower a revolt, but the Sith killed that idea when they decided to destroy the planet.
Why is the Republic only going after these bombs now?
When the hell did the Republic plant bombs on Taris?
Until one of our scientific
If anybody
expeditions
does know,
was
feel
inadvertently blown
let me know
up.
down in the comment section
I don't know
below.
who I angered, but it fell to me to ensure that the remaining bombs were deactivated.
But
These
why the
commandos were my
hell
last
would you
shot.
even plant
Please,
bombs on
you
Taris in the
survived
first
out there.
place,
You
even
have to help
before
me.
the bombardment?
I guess
mean,
I'm
seriously.
willing to check it out.
Excuse me.
You'll be saving lives, not to mention my job.
Cloggy throat. Yeah, before I go and do that mission that I just picked up about defusing the bombs, I'm going to be going over here because there is another mission for me to pick up. This,
Listen here, all you blaster-wielding frontier fighters.
whack job
Sun
wants me to
Technologies
salvage
is the
some
best
speeder
provider
parts
of wartime technology
conveniently
the Republic has.
in the same area
I'll
where
tell you,
I'm going to be going to
there are some
defuse
very
the bombs.
violent creatures out there. Rat ghouls, Nexu. I have the injuries to prove it. But when there's work to be done and credits to be made, Sund Tech doesn't rest, and neither should you. What I am offering is a high-paying technological recovery operation that will revolutionize the Republic's work here on Taris.
In other words, you're a profiteer.
Like that's a bad thing? People expect companies to be profitable, but a person who profits is called a profiteer. I happen to know that 300 years ago, some enterprising swoop racers got their hands on a revolutionary engine accelerator. And I thought, here's the Republic struggling to reclaim Taris because of bad conditions and poor transportation. And the solution's right here.
Just
All
listen,
they need
this
is someone to
rat job is giving
transform
me a
that
headache.
accelerator into the kind of
But I'm
innovative,
taking this
high-efficiency
mission because I need the
transportation
XP.
Sun Technologies is known for.
Was it the usefulness or the credits that occurred to you first?
Money? Pah! It's the thrill! Can you imagine how fast a speeder would be with that accelerator attached? Problem is, the old swoop tracks are crawling with beasts. Beasts that nearly chewed my leg off. I'm not going to say I've overreached myself here, but I'm not really the fighting kind.
Oh boy.
I could use some help finding the accelerator.
This is beginning to sound like a suicide mission.
Especially with all the wildlife out to
I'm
get me
still
right now.
alive, aren't I? Just head out to the old tracks and scan the old bikes. If you can clear out the beasts so we can salvage the accelerator when you're done, even better.
Yep. Like I said, I want to try and avoid... Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. I mean, I do not want to waste any time dealing with those boglings. Excuse me. Okay, first speed check.
good as new.
Anything? No. If this disaster mission takes me on a full circle of this area, I'm gonna go at nuts. Out of my way. Thank you. So, first bomb to defuse. So, 25% done. 2 more to go. Hmm. 50% done. One more to go. Please let that be a speeder part here. Come on already. I'm gonna complete the bonus objective for this as well. Good night. Come on, come on, come on. Please, 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 please. Alright, last bomb. Yep. That takes care of that. Any other speeders for me to scan? That... Yeah, that's a security chest. I do not want to... Yep, that's a security chest. I am not going to be getting there. I'll leave that for someone else. Ah, another speeder for me to scan. I really do hope you hold the jackpot. It is, isn't it? It's taking me on a full circle. I really do hope there's an option to put my lightsaber through that conman's chest for making me do a whole circle of this area. That's the one thing I didn't want to do. And it happened. Take care of this Stalker Prowlers. One more to go. Oh, wait, no. My bad. I thought the 6 was an 8. Yeah, I do not want to deal with that next suit. I really do hope there's an option for me to put my lightsaber through that guy's chest, making me do a full circle of this area. Oh, hooray, I found the fucking part already. But before I head on back, I want to finish up that bonus objective, otherwise it's gonna bug me. Okie dokie, that takes care of that. Time to head back to those two. I'll head back to the con guy. Con artist in the swamp, trying to build a brand new speeder from scrap parts. I really do hope there's an option for me to put my lightsaber through his chest for making me do a full circle of that area. And if there isn't, I'm going to be very disappointed. There you are, you son of a bitch.
There are two things that would really make my day right about now. An Alderanian brandy, or news that you found the accelerator and cleared the track. One or the other. I'm not picky.
Alderanian brandy would be good right now, but it's
I
the
am
latter.
very disappointed.
Here you go. Don't spend it all in one place. I hear there's a super fast speeder hitting the market in 10 to 12
But
months.
I really do hope we meet again down the line, so I can end your life for making me do the full circle of said area. Okay, before I head to the next outpost, what I'm going to be doing is exploring the rest of this map. So it actually shows up on. It actually shows up when I highlight the map area. I don't know why that guy's face was still highlighted. Okay. Okay then, so that is that fully completed. Well, that is that map fully highlighted. Now to head to the next outpost, so I can complete the defusing bombs mission for Agent Weller. Crap. I do not want to deal with an Exu. Run it away, run it away, run away. The safety of the outpost. Now to find this Agent Weller.
The last of the active bombs just disappeared from the grid. I can't thank you enough.
Just doing what I can.
No. You've saved lives today. Don't downplay your accomplishment.
Good as new.
Now to find the next mission on this bonus series. And there you are.
3, 2...
Shut it off! Shut it off!
Everyone okay?
Gotta wait.
Just a few burns. I'm sorry, sir. We didn't get anything.
That looked like a nasty shock. You should see a medic.
Yes, thank you. I'll do that, Master Jedi.
We're supposed to get the old city computer systems back online. My team's been soldering hardware for weeks.
Problem is, some of the power systems are still operational. We keep hitting electrical surges, someone's going to get killed.
Engineering Team Gamma was supposed to find the generators and set them to emergency mode, but that ain't happening now.
Don't tell me. The friendly Taris wildlife is causing problems.
That's what they keep telling us.
The generators are outside the safe zone. Area's crawling with
It
rat
wouldn't
ghouls and
surprise me
prowlers.
if the friendly
Until
wildlife
someone
is
regulates the
chomping
power, my
away
team
at the
can't do a
generators.
thing. I'm sure you've got your own problems, but if
Take
you
care
can
of
lend
what's
a
messing
hand,
with the
don't be
generators,
shy.
fix them, and report back so they can do their job. Easy peasy. But I'm going to be picking up another couple missions
You're here from Republic
this
Command.
outpost
Don't
to do
worry.
as
We
well
got the message.
as
It's too
fixing
dangerous.
those generators.
And if you're from the Union, same thing. None of my men are working as long as those tremor maws are in the lake.
What's the lake got to do with this?
Some colonies and survey camps are running out of fresh water, so we were building a pipeline from the North Lake down to them. But the machinery attracted tremor maws. One minute we're enjoying the scenery, and the next, screaming and death, and the project shut down. We exploded a few demolition charges to scare the maws off, but just makes them want to fight. Our blasts were more like bait.
How long can the colonists last without fresh water?
No colonist can afford
Sounds
water
like I
that's
gotta deal
flown
with
in
the
for
alligators
long.
of Taris.
It's become a pattern. The money dries up, people
Oh
leave,
boy.
and rat ghouls move into the ghost town. What I wouldn't give for someone to just shoot those lizards. It's not like we
So
ever removed the
giant
bait.
winged bugs.
This colony won't
Nexu,
fail on my watch.
tremor
I'll let you
maws.
put down that pipe safely.
I wanted to say that up front, but
Oh,
I didn't
what?
want to put
And
pressure on a
rat ghouls.
Jedi. It just, ain't
Oh,
classy.
Taris is such a
Demolition
joy,
charges are in
don't
the
you
way.
know?
Set him to go and get way, way back.
That won't
Blast
stop
will
me
be
anyway.
big. Then, get ready for the fight of your life. Mars can bite through a gripper crane, let alone humanoids like us.
One more mission to pick up.
Master Jedi, honored to have you. Nice to see some of your order out of the temple and in the world again.
They're coming. The door. The door. We have to get out. Alert the base.
going on with
Everyone
him?
needs to evacuate.
I'm sorry. I don't think we've been introduced.
That's Maya. Former First Lieutenant of the Endar Rebirth, the first scout vessel sent here to evaluate the possibility of recolonization. Ship disappeared 5 years ago, and 3 days ago, Maya comes staggering out of one of the collapsed
Years ago,
buildings
and
outside
he's
the
still
base.
alive?
He lived out
Impressive.
there. No weapons but what he made from salvage, holding his own against the rat ghouls all that time.
When pressed beyond endurance, a man can find great reserves within.
Those boys know they're part of the battle to keep the Sith out of our galaxy. They're hard to keep down. Maya swears there are other survivors trapped in those ruins, tormented by rat ghouls. Upper brass, sitting on Ord Mantell, say it's too dangerous to send in a rescue unit, so those boys will die to spare some others the risk of it.
Are the brass right? Or are they jumping at shadows?
No, they've got it right. We go in there, we'll lose 3 men for everyone we save. Just
I
beyond the
guarantee you,
base,
when I
thickest
get
part
out
of the
there,
city
do that
collapsed
mission,
in on itself. Rat
I will
ghouls
make sure that they
everywhere,
are still
tunnels
alive.
so tight there's nowhere to run. But I say to deep space with logic. These good Republic boys deserve better. You up for a little adventure?
If it was me, I'd want to know the Republic would come after me.
I'll be more than happy to do it.
They're in the ruins. The city, it's all collapsed. You can't see the ghouls. Just the yellow eyes and the smell.
Anyone you find, bring them here. We'll make sure they finish their days in comfort.
However, I'm going to be picking that up in the next video, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to be ending this episode here. I do hope you enjoyed this video. So when I pick this up next time, I'm going to be finishing off the bonus series for Taris and hopefully get off this godforsaken rock or toxic rock. So until next time, everybody, I've been SHAREfactory. Stay safe out there, take care of each other, and I will see you all in the next video for when I finish off the bonus series. Bye bye.